Let's go. Stream time, baby. Stream time, baby. Market is open and we streaming real good. Check, check, check. Check, 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 check. All right. Looks like I got audio. That looks about correct. Let's go ahead and get dialed in here. All right, no low risk pre-market entry for me because the market just opened up. And it looks like it's going slow, except I'm on a 15-minute chart, and that's why it looks like that. Oh no, don't go slow. Right. Let's see, yo. Alrighty. Market is definitely struggling to low risk pre-market entry would have been here, 923. Boom, off of, this might be yesterday's high. I say it might be, let me double check. Let me check it out. Yeah, that's yesterday's high. And let's see here. Got a nice initial imbalance developing. Boom, just formed right here. Let's get our moving averages on here. Let's get 50% of this range. Let's see, did we take London's highs? Yep, we sure did. Just as suspected. All right. And we're going to go ahead and check regular trading hours. Open range gap. Let's look to see if there's any interesting swings. We'll mark London's highs, or what is that? Yesterday's regular trading hour high. Yeah. Oh, okay. My indicator's just slow to print here. All right. Back to electronic trading hours. Back to 15-second chart. Initial imbalance. 50% of the move here. Indicators are around yay level. Interesting wicks on the bottom here, suggesting we want some kind of continuation. Let's and I'm low key expecting a trend day up because we had two small inside days back to back. I won't say inside days, but we had like doji type, small range doji days on the daily. This is a AB equals CD measured move here to here. Then we'll get a proper measure move just for fun. Let's go from there to there to there. All right. Bull flag forming. There. All right, God, thank you for this day. Let's go. Let's go. It is a beautiful day. Okay. Don't trust this to bounce just yet. Ticks to low 14, 17, 19. Down, close, no trigger, no trade. I don't want to be too anxious with this. This is more my speed here. Big inside down close on the 5 minute. Need low risk entry. Now we're below this initial imbalance too. So that's also why I don't want to get long right away. We got a Judas swing move up to start the day. Shout out to ICT. And push up. Fake them out. Let's go short. NQ101. All right. We do have the 200 down here, kind of maybe picking up some slack. See, I'll just consolidate that into a trend line. All right, 50s line up with this. So, tempting to go short. Where is price going if we're going to go lower? A lot of double fake outs lately, though. So, fake out up, come back down, fake them out again, go back up. Actually, this 15-minute chart still gives me long vibes. Suppose this swing could be interesting. Midnight open. Also interesting. Inside up close. Buy that for a reversal. Did get a sweep there, which we did not take on the NQ. So I actually like this for a long less because we didn't take it on NQ. I mean, I'm trading NQ. You know what I'm saying. This is the micro. I'm talking about the big boy contracts. Ticks to high 40. Hard here to get short. Hard to get short right away like this. Short trigger. 50% of the move. Initial imbalance. I do like this short. It's just Friday morning. Big up, big down. I mean, dude, I'm not in the mood, bro. I'm not playing games with these people. These people are crazy out here. See this? They have no scruples. They actually literally have no scruples. They will do anything. They'll steal food from your children. Wifey, love you. Very important to be a good trader. You got to give your wife a lot of love. That's how you do it. Inside up close. See, this is fun for a long now. Did not close inside. Pushed back up. Price is not rejecting down off this initial imbalance, which is right above the moving averages, which is kind of funny. So if anything, this is interesting for a long. Yeah, buddy. Gotta be super patient here, dude. I'm not forcing nothing. No, sir. No, sir. Do I still have audio? All right, I do have audio. Check, check, check. Y'all don't want me to start beatboxing on y'all. Yeah, I like this as a cliffhanger long down close bar. Last one before push up. I did. But gonna be a little bit patient here. Want a pretty clean technical entry. This is a completion. Momentum play right here. Gotta be patient though. Look at this. It's Friday, guys. Relax. Cannot just sell your soul on a Friday. Holding above initial balance here. Wick, price tried to push down, didn't. Big volume, no follow through down. 50%. This range here, boom. No trigger though. Did move up. No trigger though. Ooh, not gonna force this trade. Thank you. Thank you. Do not force this trade. No trigger, no trade. Like this, like that. I think 5-minute chart. Boom. Consequent encroachment of this wick. Boom. 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 Yo, let me see something. We're inside the new week opening gap. Did you know that, guys? Did you know about that? Inside up close right there. That's hard not to take. Ticks to low 36. Oh, you definitely want to take that long. You do want to take that long. Just need the right risk, the right patience. Inside up close on the 30, on the 15, and you got a decent wick on the 1. Pushing off this moving average, that's a 200 period based on the 1-minute chart. Equal highs above. Yeah, dude, that was a long right there. Not gonna lie. If I wouldn't have been looking on the other chart over here, I might have just clicked this button. Because this is within my risk tolerance. But let's see, we might get a gift pullback here. Yeah, that was the long. That was clean. I like that. I like that long, not gonna lie. I do. Just check NQ right quick. NQ just took that. Okay. So NQ just I mean the minis swept these highs. Nice reversal candle here. Very nice indeed. Love this long. 50% of this range is about here. No trigger, no trade. Be patient. Inside up close again. Ticks to low 50, not so it didn't close inside, but you got the trigger there for a hot second. I am irritated. I missed that entry. Mild irritation. I'm going to go ahead and log that. I'm going to log that. Track triggers. Missed entry. Signal / trade setup. Thoughts, emotions, irritated. Thoughts, anxious to get a second chance. Entry. Boom. All right. Now this is building one of these nice little, we about to boogie all day long type of things. Bear flag. Short signal. Ooh, nice recovery. Nice recovery wick right there. Can't be too eager. Can't be too super eager. All right, took the liquidity on the micro. High of day here. Gotta think we're about to go up and away. Up and away. I don't see any reason why we don't mark the top of the new week opening gap, which is just monstrous. I mean, we might just be having the sole agenda of just filling that gap currently. $21,900. So we got another 80 points to go. Rally base rally. This was the long trade I like, right? Right there, that's a long entry I like. Inside up close bar, moving average. Pull back into the bottom of initial imbalance here. Well, see, I'm not going to chase. I missed the trade. I have to be mindful that the new week opening gap is not printing on the 15-second in my indicator. So, all right, this is a cliffhanger. You got equal highs above, momentum's up. You got some downward price action here. So we're turning into this fair value gap, which also exists on the 1 minute. Yep, right there. Let's get a measurement on this swing. 50% is here. Coincide perfectly with this trend line. Need a trigger though. Want a trigger. I'll use an aggressive trigger here. This wick is it's the most aggressive entry that I have. But given that we were right at the bottom of this channel, 50%, I just, I don't love this inverted fair value gap here, but it's definitely worth a shot because high days are probably got it coming. That's funny. I got my audio's being out. That was a very small risk trade too. That's why I like this entry. My audio's being put out of my whatchamacallit. Let's see. That's funny. Volume settings. Output. That's what we want right there. All right. Ticks to low 36. See, that's higher risk, but it's the same trade, right? Same trade to a degree, because now it looks obviously more bearish. But I'll take that. I'll take this doji. Doji candle 50, bouncing off of the initial imbalance. A little bit of a late entry for sure. Terrible fill, honestly. Definitely inclined to reduce the risk here, but I will regret it if I get stopped out and price goes in my direction. So I'm just gonna have to accept the poor execution in terms of entry timing, fill, and everything else. Okay, here we go. Order canceled. All right. Well, that is definitely helpful. That helps me. Hi, baby. I got help. The chart helps. So we had to do a little battle. Took one tiny L getting in this trade, but it was worth it in the end. Missed this beauty of an entry here. Probably would have took profit off there. Let's just see what this range is here. 20. Yep, I would have hit my profit target nicely there. Could see a reversal here. Inside down close on a 30-second here. Could see a reversal because obviously we just took out a high of day. Liquidity up there. A lot of breakout traders. Shorts getting stopped. So if the market wanted to go lower, you would think it had its fill, but I'm suspecting a bullish trend day. I said very nice daily liquidity, 200 points above. We also have that fact. We're inside the new week opening gap too, which we might be trying to fill. And I also wrote in my analysis, 2 small range days could explode into a trend day, which I stand by still. All right, this is a tempting trade that I would like to take normally. Early shorts punished. Second chance entry, inside down close, tiny risk to go short right here. Just, my bias is long. Momentum is up. You don't got to try to be a genius all the time, even though you are a genius. I'm talking to you, whoever's watching. Nice looking reversal candle there. That looks pretty. That's almost worth selling just because of how pretty it looks. This candle is a beauty. But 39 ticks to high. Ooh, I mean, it's pretty though. Can a candlestick that's just so pretty be enough of a trade? Like, is that a setup? In and of itself, a candle that looks this good, is it a setup? Like, should I go short right when we get near the top of that candle just because the candle is so nice? And it looked clean on the 30-second too. This is why a single candle cannot be a setup. You need some kind of confluence slash narrative. It hasn't failed yet, technically, but you'd be sweating right now, trust me. Oh, yeah, it did. It got one ticked, so give it two ticks like you're supposed to. You're barely in it. All right, NQ didn't take that. That's funny. This signal on NQ is still Gucci. Ticks to high 20. That's $5 worth of risk. Risk $5 to make $20. Price would have to drop to here. Let's just see what it wants to do. Could have a break and retest of this high a day price. Let's just call this 20-point range this swing low here. Price could definitely come retest this moving average and initial imbalance. It certainly could. So this sweet beauty of a bar, if you're disciplined and give yourself two ticks, is actually holding. In truth, if you trade it the close, you got. Let's see what the risk to reward looks like here. You're risking $22. Target. All right. Yeah, so it's working. It's really that nice of a candle. It's really that nice of a candle. I mean, you definitely just got paid. If you can trust it, if you can trust the candle, it is a beauty. All right. So, how do we feel about that? How do we like them apples? What kind of resulting trend scenario is happening here? Trend line situation. Had I had my channel on there and this would have popped off, it would have been confluence, so it wouldn't have just been a candle. It would have been a candle at the channel. So I think I got just a little bit, kind of took it easy. I hit this win here, and it kind of made me take it easy. So back to the bottom of this channel. Let's see what 50% of this level does. If it doesn't push down through here and it pushes up a significant amount with some energy, then you could maybe suspect the trend will start in the not too distant future, if it hasn't already. I mean, it is already trending up. You can just literally look at the chart. Hmm. So we did get that strong breakthrough to 50. Let's Trying to think. It's Friday to start, right? And 2, 1. All right, new hour, high day. Just put the hourly over here. Mm-hmm. All right, about to hit the measure move. Am I willing to fade this? I mean, everything is lining up with my earlier analysis that, it's a bullish trend day. So, honestly, why would I be keen to go short at this point? Another trigger short at the channel. Almost a trigger, not quite. Didn't quite paint purple now, did it? It looks pretty nice though as a shape, as a general shape. You got a reasonable general shape. Hmm. Mm-hmm. I'm not fading that. Top of the channel, no sir. Oh, no sirree. Actually, given how I feel, given that it's Friday, given that the market is full blown trending up, like I said, without me, and trend days are my kryptonite, I'm not really inclined to trade too much more here. I think I'm gonna actually. Ooh, nice though. We're coming up to a nice level here. Um, this level here. Is the last regular trading hour high swing point. Some things are lining up interesting for a potential reversal. I'm not going to totally say that something amazing can't happen in this moment. The gap, is it going to print on the 5-minute? The gap line is lining up perfectly with the top of the new week opening gap. So, and we do have some possible exhaustion activity here. And we're at a psych level. Very interesting. Boom, we just tagged that gap. Order filled. Very, very risky, but we just tagged the gap, and I've seen it happen a bunch of times where we tag the gap and reverse on the day. Gonna accept this risk because that's what I need to start doing. It is very risky given the trend. See, I would be stopped out break even already had I not decided to just leave my stop in its proper location. We'll see what the market wants to do though. The reason why I was inclined to go break even here though is because so much momentum up and I'm going short, so I just want to take the risk off immediately. But I'm not sure that's great trading. This is a good risk to reward here. I'm risking very small relative, $14 to win $40. So we'll see.
Order cancelled.
All right, so that's an instance of where possibly the break even makes sense because it is low probability. Let's see if I was right. Did I actually risk? Yep, $14. Inside down close. And this is why I don't do good because I'm a contrarian mean reversion trader. So once the market is in this trend phase, all your signals that I'm getting are short signals. So I just keep trying to fade this activity. Measured move, liquidity, standard deviation of the open range. Nice looking candle there. Nice looking reversal candle there. I gotta take that. I gotta take that. And it's okay. It's okay. I'm gonna live with this risk. I gotta take that. I like the look of this candle. I liked it. We kind of put a top in here. We did fill the gap. We're at the top of the new week opening gap. I liked it. We might have a little bit of exhaustion. And this candle just looks nice to me. Proper place to put my stop. This amount of money versus the probability that I actually get to stay in the trade. It's hard to know if I should put my stop tight here against this high. If it goes above that, it could barely go above it and come back down. Very, very tempting to go break even. I'm actually just not going to touch the mouse. I'm just going to surrender to my decision to trade this. I will actually draw and point out that we do have a bull flag now that makes me not like this trade. The price is back up at it. I want price to fall hard here. Some liquidity down here would be nice, I think. We'll see. We'll see. I can't touch it. I really can't. I just have to accept the outcome. This is the experience that I need. Just staying in these trades, not messing with them. If I keep doing something different every time I'm in a trade, then I never get to see the clear results of my strategy, right? Profit target needs to go right to that imbalance here.
Order cancelled.
All right. Looks like I would have hit my original target just barely. But sometimes price will just wick into these areas here. All right. On that, I am done. I did manage to pick the top once. I'm going to accept my luck on that. Remain to be eager to get out of trades, to take my profit early. I was inclined to push my stop up. It's just, man. Interesting. Struggling to learn to trade for so long, for 3 years now. There's a lot of losing trades filed away in my brain. So even though I know I definitely have, skills beyond comprehension compared to when I first started. Just a lot of that anxiety over not wanting to trade to turn around against me. So I do need to definitely get better at excuse me, trusting the trades that I'm in. But it's a nice green day for a Friday. Great return on this baby account, and I am going to call it there. Do my journaling. Thank you very much. Have a great week.